We love Robotos. 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 Hello, 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 hello. Hello, how are we doing? How are we doing? I have a little thing. 100% machine, zero flesh. Digital hearts, cyber minds, mechanical beings, automatic droids.
All of you, rise, my Robotos.
Rise, my Robotos.
Rise, Robotos. I don't know if that worked.
I'm hoping that worked. I cannot hear a preview of this thing. And I was just messing around with some a little box, a digital voice box that I had for a long time, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try it out." And this is me trying out things. Hola, how are we doing? Do you hear that song? It's the Roboto song. And now it's going to be in your head forever. It's one of those songs that just there's usually the dumbest songs, like the silliest songs, are the ones that just get stuck in your head, and then you cannot do anything about it, and then just like always there. Uh, We are the Robotos. We love the Robotos. Oh, actually, let me. No. No, yeah. I can actually do it this way. I don't know what you're hearing, but let's see. We love the Robotos. We love the Robotos. We love the Robotos. Anyway, really excited to be here because today we're going to be drawing some emojis, and I see you here. So if you are in the chat, I see a lot of you in the chat. Just go in the chat and tell us a little bit about you. Are you someone who has a Roboto? Are you someone who is confused about all this stuff? Where are you visiting us from? The metaverse, the otherverse, the mixaverse? Where is that? Where is that you are at? Tell us in your language. Hello, how are you? And let's go, while you do that, let's go over the agenda for today. Today, we're just going to have some updates pretty quickly, just some cool stuff that we've been working on. And then we're just gonna get to drawing because that's what you're here for. We are here for drawing. And we're gonna try that, okay? So, and we're going to be drawing some emojis. And I'm excited about that because actually the emojis that people, this is one of the emojis that you see here in the screen. It's a mad emoji because it's mad and it's red. It's like, and bleep, boop, I'm mad. I can show emotions. And we have 3 emojis. That's our goal for today. So let me just share my screen and let me go back to the chat. Everyone is here. Robotos was my first NFT. I bought it on the secondary market. Big fan. Hey, Kevin, that's so cool. Your first NFT. That's awesome. Now, welcome to the dark side. Because I feel like you're going to find out a lot of stuff. You're going to be like, wow, this is crazy. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I think for a lot of people who follow me as a designer, as an artist or something, maybe it was your first NFT. So thank you for supporting this project. And today we're going to be just doing a little bit of that. And let me just go to over here to show my screen. Let me show you what we are working on. So this is some of the emojis that I already drew last night. Just like the heart emoji, the eyes emoji, you can see them here. And for today, the agenda is just going to be look at some updates and the drawing. So update on our Twitter on Robotos. Robotos NFT. We are giving away a little Roboto, a little pirate for anyone who wants to join the pirate gang. We're giving away one Roboto. Just like follow the instructions there, follow, retweet, tag, and all that spammy stuff that everybody does. We're doing it too. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of that stuff, but I think it's good, just like to just like get the word around and just like put that. But honestly, I think I prefer this kind of organic growth marketing where we're here, we're doing stuff, we're creating stuff. It's not like retweet and like. But anyway, retweet and like and follow. If you want to get one of these Robotos, and also like with this Roboto, I made a little drawing of this Roboto being on the pirate ship, like the flying pirate ship. Look at this, cool. It's just like I made a sketch on Procreate, and this is going to be one of the pirate ships that is going to be exclusive on Robotoland. So I took the opportunity to just sketch it a little bit more detail. There's going to be like an outside area and an interior area you can see here. This might have to be a little bit longer because I'm realizing that this is a little bit too small, Pablo. So I might have to elongate just so there's a couple of Robotos hanging out here and they're just like flying around. And then, so for today, I asked you on Discord, for those who don't follow, just like, hey, go to Discord. And there's a lot of little events like this. And I asked you like, hey, vote on what emoji to create today. And I think we have 3 winners. The idea is to get 3 out of these 8. Oh my God, I cannot count. And the winners were, I'm pretty sure it was the fire one, if I can count. I'm now not trusting myself. Yeah, fire, the skull one, and the one with the little hearts around it. So those are the ones that won. I actually voted for these 2. I did not vote for the fire one because I don't know how to create a fire Roboto. I did sketch it though. So like here are my sketches. So you can see the skull, I don't know, like a robotic skull, just like the metal behind. I think that's going to be fun. That's going to be pretty possible. And then another one that is like fire, but this doesn't look like a Roboto anymore. I don't know. We'll figure out something. And then just a Roboto, a basic Roboto with just some hearts. And let me show you what I've done already. So already done these. You see everything is vector. So nice, so pretty. I used the Roboto as a base, like one of the Robotos. This is my base, and then I just like edit it to make it. This was fun because you can see that it's just a couple of rectangles. You see a couple of rectangles, and then oops. Oh man, am I messing this up? Hopefully I'm not messing this up. Yeah, a couple of rectangles and then just this circle, and then it creates like this puddle below it that is crying, and it's potentially is going to electrocute. It's going to have a short circuit, a small short circuit. They are water repellent, but just and this one that is just like laughing and crying. LOL, I guess. I don't know what. And this one is my favorite because this one looks really good on a small versions. Because an emoji usually you just put as a reaction, and you want it to look good in a small version. And this one looks really good because the eyes are gigantic, of course, and then the heart eyes. So yeah, let's begin. What do you say? What did you say? Do you say yes? Everybody say yes. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually, you know what? I am a lazy person, and as a lazy person, I'm just going to just reuse this one because apparently we can just reuse the hearts. Yeah, so but you're here come on, Pablo, draw it. Don't be like that. Okay, I'm gonna draw it. Let's 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 draw a heart. So a heart, you can do it in multiple ways. There are some tricks, but I think I want to draw it. Let's draw the first half of the heart. So the first half, usually it's a little bit, we can just go, let me turn this off. Hello, Robotos. Hello, Robotos. I'm going to turn you off because I think it's grabbing energy from my computer and it's heating up. I don't want it to heat up. Okay, so heart, usually you want to have 1, 2, and 3. So 3 dots, and then, well, let's close it. Let's close this, and then you're going to be like, whoa, what is that? Well, we can just turn this into a Bezier curve. So with those 3 points with the pen tool, I can just press Command, drag, and look at that. We have half of our heart. But I'm pretty sure that you're going like, well, I don't know. You can do better, Pablo. I know that you can do better. And yes, we can totally do better. I think we can move this a little. I wish there was a mirror tool, and that way I could see what is going on the other side. And also, I think we can do something here where it's a little bit chunky on the bottom, that is not just too pointy. And I can drag, oh my God. Oh my God. There you go. Just so it's not as pointy as this, let's just do just the Bezier curve, just prolong it just a little bit. And now it's going to create a really nice, chunky heart. That's what we want. And I think let's do the same here, where it creates this curve like this, that is perfect 90 degree angles. Let's see it. I don't know if it's going to work. Bum 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 trum tum tum tum. Ni hablar, mujer. I think that looks better. It looks a little bit softer. You see this? This looks like I don't know. And here, I think it's going to look nicer. But now, I wasn't able to see it until I was able to just duplicate it, Shift H. That way, I can just do a reflection horizontally, and then let's add a fill to it. Let's add a fill to these two. Tracas, tracas. Let's remove the stroke. Boom, baby. Now, we could just leave it as 2 shapes like this, or we could, actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I think this still needs a little bit of pointy stuff. Just a little bit of pointy stuff. Because if not, it's just going to look like a circle, and more like in a small sizes. So let's do it again. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Command Z and Command D again, and you got it again. Look at that. We have a heart again. Now, let's try to make it look like the style of our hearts. So I can just move it around. Again, let me show you, just in case you missed that. It's 2 shapes. I just blend them together. I just put them, and then I use this thing that is called union, and then I just turn them into 1 shape. There's still 2 shapes, though. I can still go in there and edit any of them. But the cool thing, once you unit them, then you can apply a color to both of the shapes, and also like a stroke. For example, we need a stroke that is 8 pixels, just so it looks like, or, well, that's not good. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. There you go. That's not what we wanted, Pablo. What happened there? So I think, you know what? I think it's not pixel perfect. If it's not pixel perfect, then it's not going to be good. So you can press Command, and then this, what do you call this? Slash, Command slash, and then you have these things, and then I'm going to say pixel, round to pixel, baby. And then let's select these 2 points, and let's make sure that we are rounding them to pixel 2. So like this, round to pixel, think they're round pixel already. So, well, this card turned out to be pretty hard to do. Eh? I was like, oh, hard, that's so easy. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Now let's draw this guy here. Now, oh my God. Let's draw this guy here. I know that there are other ways to draw this. There are like tricks, tips and tricks, but I don't know. There you go. And now we want to add a round edge here. That way it will, and then we can also add like a 1 pixel corner radius, and then it just like, it will soften all the edges. Diosito, amor, amor de mi vida, qué bonito ese corazón. Now let's put it over here. Actually, we don't have to put it here. Well, we should, just as a reference. Now we need to draw the little eyes and the mouth. So let me just go ahead and just like put it at 30% and lock this layer. This layer is locked. And now let's draw these eyes. Pen tool again, just press P, and then put 2 points, then press enter, and then command, and then drag. Command and drag, and now you have a Bezier curve. Let's just adapt it around here. I think this is what we want, and this is how we do it. Now, I think we're going to have to go a little bit thicker on this, and let's add round edges. Boom. Bonito, suavecito. Now let's move this guy over here, the right eye or left eye. Is it your left or my left? Now, is it sad? No, it's not sad. Just press Shift V and boom, turn that sad face into a smile. Look at that. Frown into a smile, which is a keyboard shortcut. It's the keyboard shortcut of happiness. It's Shift V. You didn't know that? It comes on every design tool. The happiness keyboard shortcut. I actually need one of those sometimes. Sometimes I wish there was a press something and then suddenly you feel good. Yeah, take care of yourselves. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm talking about my mental health problems. Anyway, once we live in the metaverse, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a little box for sentiments and stuff like that. Actually, in Blade Runner, the book, not the movie, well, the do electric sheep, no, do androids dream of electric sheep? That's the name of the book. There's a little box that doesn't appear, or maybe I missed it. Doesn't appear in the movies. That allows you to, supposedly in this science fiction book, that you like click a number in the box and then it makes you feel a certain emotion, like, oh, I want to feel. But some of the emotions were a little bit weird. Whereas, like, one of the emotions was like, I want to feel pleased with my husband. That was very specific type of emotion. I want to feel like my husband does a good job. and I think the Blade Runner, the guy, Harrison Ford, but cannot remember the name of the character. Travis Baker? No, I don't know. Anyway, like he asked his wife. By the way, yeah, in the book he has a wife, which in the movie he doesn't have a wife. What are you talking about, Pablo? Just keep drawing, okay? By the way, all of this I could have just like seriously just used this, but you're all here and you want to see stuff happen, so that's what we're doing. Let's rotate these a little bit just to give them a little bit of life, just a little bit of life, a little bit of love. Anyway, there's a box that allows you to just like feel different things. And one of them, like the wife of Travis, I don't know his name. Travis, no, that's Taxi Driver. Oh my God. Anyway, I mix up my movies from the 80s. There's this box that the wife from the cop, the machine killer, uses, and she uses it to feel depressed. Like the box usually is used for like, hey, feeling good about yourself, feeling happy, like feeling complete and all that stuff. No, the wife is like, I want to feel depressed. And the guy's like, no, don't do that because then you take it out on me. I don't know. It was cool. And then he says, you should press that button that makes you feel like you feel complete with your husband. Anyway, sometimes this is my box. This is going to be my box. I'm going to press some buttons. We modulate emotions, and I'm going to feel happy, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, cool. So we have this. Now we should put it on our template. What do you think? I'm going to duplicate this template. Now here on this template, I don't think that we need this. We don't need this. We can just move these little fellas over there and then just start adjusting it to the actual Emojiboto. What do you think it should be? Should it be Emojiboto? Should it be Botomoji? No, this should be inside. Emojiboto, Robomojis. What is the name of this? Vote now in the chat and retweet and like everybody for a chance to win an emoji. Oh my God. I am becoming what I hate the most. Okay, so I think I'm liking this. Now, one thing that I noticed on these is that usually, let's make it 12, and they usually make, let's duplicate this, and they make this a little bit more, just a little bit thicker over here. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, something like this. So right now it has that edge. So what we want to do is turn this into outline the stroke. Now that they're, let me outline this as stroke 2, outline the stroke. Let's turn it into one shape and then flatten it. There's still two shapes. You see, there's still two shapes. Now they're not lines, they're shapes, but they're still two shapes. And I want to soften this. And to be able to soften this, I need to flatten it. So flatten it. And now that it's flattened, I can remove this little pixel, this vector, say goodbye to it, say thank you so much for your service. Goodbye, little vector. I don't need you anymore. Go home. You are free. And it's free now. And it's somewhere over there, connecting with other vectors. And now my computer is turning really slow because I have like 20 things connected. Wow. See? Oh my God, the lag. Oh my God. I don't think we're going to be able to continue. Well, at least we did one. Oh my God, look at this. This is so annoying. I need one of those new M1 Super Machine Pro Mac. Oh man, now it's not working. Damn it. I don't think we're going to be able to continue. Let's finish this one, okay? Oh man, I promised 3 emojis. You're not delivering, Pablo. What are we playing at? What is this game that you're playing? Why do you keep doing this to us, Pablo? That is you right now. I know. I know that that is you, and I apologize. My computer is low. Should get it. I know that some people actually what they do is they. Oh my God, no. No, let me group it. You gotta group it. It's just that sometimes you can, here in Figma, you can apply effects to groups and to shapes. So here, this group has a shadow effect, but the actual shape has the inner thingy that actually I could have just applied. So let me just paste it. And I don't like it because it's too big. So let's adjust this. So let's see what this is doing. This is the shadow, that's good. This is the light, I think. Yeah, this is the light. So let's play around with the light. So I think it should be minus 8 pixels. Wow, even I cannot see it. I need glasses, dude. No, actually 12 pixels was good. I think also something that we need to do is change this to be corner like this. Give it 1 pixel. Wow, no, let's go back to 0. 0, and what else? We need to adjust that shadow. That shadow is vugly. Vugly. Have you ever heard that expression? The first time I heard it, I totally knew what they were saying. I was like, oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Okay. And it was, I'm pretty sure there was something about like a design that I made. And they were like, yeah, that's fugly. And I was like, yo, that's not nice. uh, but it was actually pretty bad. So I'll give them that. Ooh, it is on the edge. We don't want it on the edge, you know? We don't want it on the edge. We're living on the edge. Who here is a fan of 90s Aerosmith? Damn, you're old, Pablo. You're so old. What should we do with this one? What hat should we give it? Ay, Diosito. Ay, Diosito. I think I just like the Volve. I really like the Volve. So let's give the Mohawk. It's a little punk, loving punk. And then, well, let's give it a chip. Little chip. That way it's not stealing a lot of attention from the hearts, you know? And let's make this heart just a tiny bit bigger, just so we can see them, because it's an emoji and you want those details to be visible at a small size, you know? So I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be nice. Yes. Let's make it just a tiny bit bigger. You went too far, Pablo. Okay, cool. So let's remove the fill. And now we have, what do you call this one? Loving? Lovable? I don't know. I want to say that I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. No, that doesn't work. No, let me see if I can just a group make it smaller. Nope, that doesn't work either. Oh, that's why. Because it's a. Let me ungroup it. Now let's make it a little bit smaller. I think that's going to be better. Yeah. I like it much better. Okay, this is lagging as hell, so I don't think I'll be able to continue. Let's try to do this one. Come on, Pablo. Okay, you know what? I'm going to close this up. Let's go back to the chat. I'm going to give my computer just a little bit of time without Figma, because I think Figma is just like killing all my RAM or something. So what's up? Let's see what you're saying. Emojibotos, yeah, that's so cool. Nice classic rock is yeah. We're living on the edge. And they had pretty cool, I mean, back in the 90s, impressionable kid me who just like, I would see like anything on MTV and I would be like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever. I like Aerosmith used to have like pretty cool, oh my God, it sounds so old. Aerosmith used to have pretty cool videos, music videos. Yeah, music videos, and you will see those in the TV, not on the YouTubes, not on the TikToks, not on your phone, because on your phone, I mean, that would be crazy. Just say like, oh, I'm going to watch a video on my phone. Like back, they were on your phone. What do you mean your phone? You talk to people on your phone. I was like, no. You watch videos, and you text people. What do you text? What is that? Text. I'm going to check the weather. Oh, you're going to call the weather. number. No, 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 no. It's a nap. A nap? What is that nap? That was that was me flying back to the past with a phone, with the idea of a phone, not actually a phone. I will be telling people there's a phone and you can do so many things with a phone, and they were like, "You're crazy. You have watched too many Aerosmith videos." Anyway, let's hopefully that's enough time to yeah. I used to watch record videos. I used to record like music. I used to have to record it from the radio, like on a boombox, like that had the recording button, the red button, and you would press it. But you will be on the radio waiting for a cool song. That's when DJs, like radio DJs, used to have like a lot of power. I'm pretty sure they're still. I mean, it's a different version of them, right? Now they're podcasters, I guess. But they were like the music selectors, and I mean, there's a lot of corporations behind this, I guess. But still, like you would like, hey, listen to that obscure indie station from the university, and they will like play cool punk songs, and you'll listen to those, or like from a I don't know, from something obscure, and and anything was obscure back in those days because if it was not on MTV, there was no way to get it. So everything was just obscure. So so yeah, and I would just like record and then listen into it, and then record it, and then make a mixtape, and then make a mixtape for friends or for your significant other. But mixtapes were in tape, like an actual tape. Back in my day. Okay, so let me go back to see if this is working now. Let me open the Figmas. Thank you so much for your patience. Don't you hate that when they make a mistake, they do something wrong, they hurt you, and then they say, "Thank you so much for being so patient." It's like, what? Just making me wait, and now you're thanking me? No. Show screen. Okay, let's see if my computer is a little bit faster. It feels like it's a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and try to draw this one. This one is going to be fun, very fun. And actually, let's see if we can reuse some of this. We can reuse some of this stuff. So what we can do, I don't need you. I might need you. I think let's actually I do want to use that bolt one. And let's remove the hearts because this is dead. It's dead. So the dead one, we're going to need to, well, remove this thing, remove the little light at the end of the tunnel. Huh? That was a joke, dead. And we're making the skull joke one. Get it? Get it? Yeah, I get it, Pablo. It's just not funny. Okay, whatever. I'm realizing that I just messed everything up. You messed it up, Pablo. You always do that, Pablo. Why? You have a talent to mess things up. That is my talent. Okay, cool. So this should be fairly easy. It's lagging. My computer is lagging, but we should be able to do it. So I think we can just do 3 rectangles, maybe not as wide. I just press R and I start drawing, and that way you get a rectangle. R for not for like a pirate, not for R. It's more like R for rectangle. Okay? Are we all learning? Are we all learning together? I hope we're all learning together. This is a class with Pablo about design tools. Now we need to have same width. Let's do 100. What should be a good weight? Wow, that was too much. Let's go back. Let's go around here. That way we'll have enough space to also have a shadow because we need the shadows. The shadows. So actually, I'm going to remove this. I think I'm happy with that. And now I'm going to actually move uno para acá y otro para allá. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, so it's not just a rectangle, but it has a little bit of shape below, you know? And am I sharing my screen? Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Can you listen to me? Yeah, you can hear me. I get paranoid. The paranoia gets me because it has happened several times. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure that has happened to you that I'm talking and talking, and you can only see me. You cannot hear me. You cannot even see my screen. You're just like seeing my face, making my faces that I'm always doing, and you're like, Pablo, you're the worst. Let's put this guy all the way. Oh my God, it's lagging so bad. Let's ungroup this. Oh, let's ungroup this little fella, the head shape, because that was a symbol because it was part of my component, you know. My component that I use for actually making Robotos, but we don't need that anymore because we're making a skull. Actually, this would have been a dope Roboto, a skull Roboto. Damn, yo. Missed opportunity, Pablo. Well, we can still do another collection, huh? Another collection dropping soon. Everybody now is like, no, hold on, that was just a suggestion. No, you said you were going to do it, Pablo. Now you have to do it. Oh my God. But yeah, it will be cool. Oh my God, what? Oh my God, it's so laggy. This is painful. It's painful for you too, I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, it's so painful. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Figma. I know you can do it. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me those corner radius. Vamos a hacer 8 píxeles. Oh, my Diosito. Vamos a hacer 12 píxeles. Me encanta. Qué bonito. Muy bien. Entonces, so it's going to be like this. And then, yeah, I cannot. Look at that. Look. Can you see the lag? It's so bad. Damn. Yeah, this is not going to work. I'm sorry, guys. I have to stop because this is horrible. And I think I'm going to need to actually just create a new shape. This and this need to be their own shape. Boom, baby. Yeah, that's how it has to be done. But anyway, yeah, I'll keep you updated on just like I cannot OBS, Figma. I am sorry, guys. It's you know what happened? It's because I connected this microphone. Because I wanted to have multiple microphones. Pablo wanted multiple microphones, and because of that, my computer is like too much to handle, Pablo. I cannot do it.
We have the Robotos. We love the Robotos.
Okay, guys, so go to the Discord. These emojis will be live tomorrow. I'll just work on them once my computer is not as hot as hell. And yeah, go to Discord on Robotos. If you don't know, I think there should be a link on the description to go to our Discord, and also just go to robotos.art. There should be a link to our Discord there, I think. Yeah, there should be. And thank you so much for being here. Let's see what people are saying. Robotos! See you, Pablo. Lag really breaks your flow. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. But thank you for being here. Let's put the song. Last time, okay? Let's put the song and let's say goodbye. We have Robotos. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'll see you on the Discords. And
We love the Robotos. We love the Robotos. We love the Robotos.